Good day. My name is Maya Tsarla and I'm going to introduce you the item that's like right next to me right now. And I'm going to start off by saying how many of you are like really exercising these days? And also considering a pandemic, how many of you are able to go out to exercise in a studio? So if you think about it, you pay for a registration at a fitness studio, and what are the odds that you will go? How many times do you realistically go to exercise? So that's why we have this kind of solution here right now. And I'm gonna go and jump in and introduce the company to you a little bit more before I go into detail about the product itself. So the foundation of the company, Sama ICT, is in 2017, and it is recognized for its technological innovations in the field of IoT. And it is an more like an intelligent video system that is going through continuous technological advances and developments and investments. And we have patterned two-way real-time communication systems to be able to use a type of smart mirror, if you will, to enable like a next level generation artificial intelligence for multiple platforms in order for you to exercise. So the product that's standing right next to me right now is mitness, and the product is from Korea and is a real-time online home training platform. So I'm going to show you the product itself, and I'm going to walk you through on how it works. I'm going to simply just show you the platform itself. So if you look on my left, on your right now, you have different types of opportunities to do different types of exercises. And obviously the whole thing is a touch screen. So you would scroll like this, and you would check out the options that fit best to your demand, like what you want to do as an exercise. You have different options such as ballet, and you have different things like kickboxing as well, for example. It sounds really interesting. And planks and like different types of exercises. So you can pick from these whatever fits your need, and you have the opportunity to, for example, click on a video that you want to follow. You see that there's a time and like what type of workout it is and like how many calories you would burn, and you can just click on it and exercise while it's playing right in front of you. And you can go back like so. And what's cool about it is completely connected with your smartphone device. So you have the opportunity to pick up your phone, keep track of everything that you're doing. So you have an application that you can download for your phone, and basically this is the page that would pop up for your daily workouts, and it's keeping track of everything for you that you've been doing, how many calories you've been burning today, and you can have like easily, it's easily connected, and you have it with you, on you, like at all times. And you can also see the week, for example, and you can go for different dates and times on this and check out your, basically, how you are advancing, how you are furthering your fitness program without having the, like, I'm a person like that. I usually just keep track of my notes on my phone. So that's like a good example, a like way for you to actually properly keep track on what you're doing while working out. So the product itself is more like a, how would you say, it's like developed so you can have like a next level, like a more elevated and more efficient, if you will, way of exercising and keeping track of it. And it's able to train you at home without even having it looking like an exercising device, because I feel like that's also a thing, having like those bulky exercising devices in your home, like the running machines and stuff like that, for example. Obviously also very efficient, but not as nice looking for your interior, I would say. So you have this nice design where you can basically see yourself as well while you're exercising, because it's like a mirror. You can see your own futures while you look at the screen, so you have like a side-by-side comparison. You don't have to stand in front of a mirror for this. So the nice thing about it is like it is kind of camouflaging into your home, if you will. So you can literally put it next to your like furniture without it actually looking like a exercising device. So it is blending in pretty much with your whole home interior without making it look bulky or unappealing, and it is on demand for you to exercise. So, I mean, I've been saying a lot of things that are almost, yeah, like you can kind of imagine, like, yeah, you're right, like, okay, it is what it is. It looks what it's like. And so the only thing that I want to point out is like how would you describe it if you're like unattached and doing what you feel like you're able to do without being attached to a place, a time, or like I said, to like rigid, how would you say that? If you're not able to do it because you are basically unable to go to the gym because of COVID, for example. So you're not attached to something, you're really pretty much on your own. You can do it on your own path. You're not really bound to any of that. So you also have all the guidance on it without being attached to any place and any type of registration at a fitness center. So I hope I was able to like introduce to you the product and its efficiency a little bit more, and you saw the good points that I pointed out for you, especially the whole thing with the furniture and how it's blending in pretty nicely, and of you being able to keep track of everything pretty easily without it being a hassle or without you getting confused as well, because it's pretty easily to overlook and it's not too difficult for you to understand either. So yeah, the company is really providing improvements and a way to exercise from home without being too much bind to a different place, and it's not bind to time and place, obviously. So you really have it easily to pursue your training without being bound to anything. So I would like to thank you at this point, and I hope I was able to explain it pretty nicely for you, and thank you.